Coach, you just talk a little bit about the league a little bit. Who are some of the teams that you look at and say, hey, we know we'll have our work cut out for us with these guys?
Shoot, every one of them. They're all very talented. This is a talented league, and it's a well-coached league. And for the guys that we recruit and we have in our program, I mean, I don't ever feel like we're more talented than the team we're playing against in this league. So it's a challenge week in and week out, and we approached the season and the league games like that a year ago, just knowing that we were going to have to execute really well and play physical and tough and not make mistakes. And fortunately, we did that pretty good last year, and I hope we'll be able to do it again this year.
When you think about East Carolina football, what do you think about the Pirates?
You know, I think, and I've said this many times, that East Carolina may be the best football situation in the entire league. I mean, I've been coaching a long time, and I've watched East Carolina teams that played against coached against East Carolina teams, and it's a Power 5 team. It's a Power 5 environment. It is. I have so much respect for the East Carolina program and historically what they've done and who they are now and the job that Blake's doing. I think it's a great place.
Earlier, Commissioner Bernetti talked about what you guys mean to the league and what that other team that I won't mention means to the league that has something in common with you guys. What does that mean, and how have you felt welcome to this league? This is only your second year that West Point has been in the American. How have they made you guys feel?
Oh, it's an honor to be a part of this league, and they certainly didn't need to invite us or have to invite us. There were a lot of other schools out there that they could have extended the offer to, and we're fortunate that they extended it to us. Hopefully, we bring a reputation and a brand as an institution that's valuable to the league, and I'm glad we were able to play competitive football enough last year that we didn't embarrass ourselves and hopefully made the league stronger, just based on the way we played football. And so, I mean, that's our obligation to the league, is to be as competitive as we can be, and so we're just going to try to do that again this year.
You've coached at two of the service academies during your tenure. What does it mean to coach these young men who are going to go on and put their lives on the line for our freedom? And what does that mean to you?
Well, certainly, I'm proud to be the coach at Army, and it's a unique situation in that every one of our players, like every one of their classmates, is going to graduate and be a commissioned officer in the United States Army. It's something that they choose. They don't have to do it; they choose to do it. And there are great young men that are walking around this building right now that are team captains of these teams in the American Conference. And these teams and other teams around the country are loaded up with outstanding young men and young women that playing sports all over America. Our young men and women choose to come to West Point. There are other people that play at these schools and go to these schools that could come to West Point. They choose not to, and that's certainly their obligation, or certainly they're entitled to choose where they want. But our students choose to come, and they choose to serve. And I think it sets them apart, and there really is something special about their spirit to serve others. And it gives me great pride to be a part of that leadership development as the coach there.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, thanks.